I'll take you back to our earlier story. The security meeting, which was presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari, is coming at a time Nigerians are appealing to the federal government to take decisive steps to end the herdsmen's crisis. Well, one of the latest calls is from members of the People's Democratic Party in Adamawa State. That state has witnessed its own fair share of attacks on communities. Just a week ago, some Shimba village came under attack by suspected herdsmen, and most of the survivors who lost everything now live in IDP camps.
Deserted houses, vehicles, motorbikes burnt down. Signs that depict an attack on the community. Shimba village in Song local government area of Adamawa State is one of the 5 villages that was attacked by suspected herdsmen a week ago. Now, the only place the residents can call their home is this primary school in Domne, some kilometers away from their community. The women are saddled with the responsibility of preparing the day's meal. Feeding seems to be a major challenge here. Though they are being given medical attention and intervention from the state government and NGOs, the residents say they are not comfortable with their present condition.
We are suffering with food. The food is not enough for us. No place for sleeping. Children are suffering with malaria fever. Some of us has gone, the children. They are not here alive because there is not enough situation.
All things in my house are being destroyed. I have nothing now to eat. I have nothing now to give even my children. So I call upon the government to help us because we are now in trouble.
But how will they return home if it's not secured?
Some have not returned partly also because there is nowhere to come and put their heads. Everywhere is burned down. No food, no home, nothing on ground. So as such, they can't come back here and reside. So this is the main reason why people have still not come back.
Justice must be delivered and it must be seen to be delivered. On both sides, whoever is found wanting, whoever is found guilty, I'm particularly optimistic, especially when I heard the commissioner confirm that arrest has been made about the recent herdsmen invasion and attack around the Yungur area. But it should go beyond the arrest, because we've seen and heard at different times in this country where people get arrested in the act and nothing happens to them.
Some concerned citizens in the state have come visiting. They want the government to do something fast.
I call on the leadership of the country, wherever it is, from the president down to the governor, to ensure that there is peace and security in the country. We still have confidence that the government, both the federal government and the state government, will come to the aid and will try and provide peace and security.
Shimba is not the only community that has been attacked. Several other communities are also affected. But what the residents want at this time is that government ensure justice is done and the perpetrators brought to book while they sleep in their homes peacefully.
Well, Kogi State Deputy Governor Mr. Simon Achuba has described the state as a haven of investment opportunities with enhanced security to make business thrive. He was speaking ahead of the 2018 Economic Summit, which starts tomorrow. The first, that since the creation of the state, it sets to leverage on the abundant human and mineral resources of the state and to build strong economy for the people, so that the residents in the state can be proud. The state deputy governor says that with political will and efforts of the current administration, the best time to invest in Kogi State is now. Well, to shed more light on that economic summit, I'm being joined on the program now by the deputy governor of Kogi State, Mr. Simon Achuba. Thank you for joining us on the program.
Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. Achuba, you say this economic summit, you said now is the time to invest in Kogi State. Could you tell us more about this economic summit and why now is the right time for investment?
Thank you very much. The song that we have been singing in Kogi State is that Kogi State is such a blessed state, blessed with solid minerals, blessed with human resources. But these blessings have not been translated to the benefit of the people. This summit is being organized to harness the resources in Kogi State for the benefit of Kogites. And so we have invited investors to put on the table the resources that are available in Kogi State and to interact with them to ensure that they get what they want. Not only getting what they want, we want to know the mindset and the thinking of our investors as well, so that together we can move Kogi State forward.
All right,
and Mr. Of course, as you know, doing business not be the business of government anymore. And so we believe that the public-private partnership system should be in place to ensure that we harvest the resources of Kogi State for the benefit of the people of Kogi.
All right, Mr. Achuba, what key areas is your state government looking at focusing on to attract investors?
The key areas are solid mineral, agriculture, tourism, and energy.
Okay, what has the government put in place to make, apart from the economic summit, to make Kogi a haven for investment? What concessions are there for those who are looking to do business with the state?
Oh, surely, for every investor, there are things that the investor must be looking out for. There are things that the investor must be looking out for. One is security. Once an environment is not properly secured, no investor will come there. The government, under the leadership of Alhaji Yahaya Bello, has been able to nip in the bud crime and criminality in Kogi State. And so Kogi is a safe haven for investment. Apart from that, there are natural things that we have that is an advantage for everyone that is setting up an industry. There are issues you look at. Kogi is properly situated for business. We are bounded by 10 other states, including the FCT. And the influence from this state itself is market. If we have to move our goods to the southeast, to the southwest, to the north, it will not be difficult. More so that we have the water bodies of River Niger and River Benue that is available.
All right,
for ease of transport.
Thank you very much, Mr. Simon Achuba, for joining us on the program.